Alright guys, I'm going to do another node here of DD2. I have been absolutely slacking uh, just because I needed a break. I feel like I've spent the last, I don't know, since I started trying to rush into this to get Ultron. And I got Ultron, and I felt like I earned a reprieve of sorts. So I've just kind of been meandering through this, doing a node here or there while I can. Um, but I got Ultron to 13, so I can actually bring him in with me. And I figured I'd uh, record a little sesh, show you guys how it's been going. I just finished the Deadpool node earlier today. It ended up taking me 2 attacks because I was running it on auto. So they're at the end, they ended up just getting wrecked by the Deadpools. And now we're on to this one. So I just want to jump in and do it. I'm actually going to make sure so my heal is up. What I try, at least what I tell myself I'm going to try to do in between each node, is to make sure that Ultron ends the node with full health. Because the way his passive works, if he spawns in with full health, he will revive. He'll have that self-revive. But if he starts a node having any damage whatsoever, he won't revive. Now, obviously, I have Minerva, so he can revive again. Anyways, but still, that's why I try to make sure he has that full health. The first little bit is when it starts to it goes a little slow. Once his bots come out and they start buffing everything, it gets absolutely silly. It just gets really silly. So we're gonna start piling stuff on Armored Guard, I think. Well, I don't have anything to pile on there, but with Carnage, I don't particularly care if Red Skull summons people. Now his ult is a little bit scary sometimes, but we'll go ahead and ability block him. Why not? I said I don't care, but that's what we're going to do. Here they come. Buff, buff, heal. And then we'll blow up you, I guess. Now I didn't bring Hela. I didn't bring Hela in here with me, just because I don't particularly need. I'd rather have the sustain. Get rid of that taunt, and then we can start spreading all the goodies. I think I'll save that. Oh man. So this is why we like leaving Red Skull in there, because those summons there all are heals for Minerva, so we can save them. We can save our boys. Let's keep stacking on Sniper. Buff me. And these bots, I've noticed, they do a lot of damage, man. It's unbelievable, really. Let's steal the speed up from the Sniper. We'll steal that. Give me that speed up. And this is pretty much how my life is now. It's just doing this over and over again. Let's stun Rifle Trooper. And then we'll keep working on Armored Guard. I don't mind having taunts, honestly, but I'd rather have as few as possible. I have Venom to clear them, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Honestly, it's not. I just, personal preference. The thing that's going to be annoying with this is that it's going to take a long time to get through just because of the amount of people on this node. This is something like 20 million health. I don't think I have any. I don't have any room for more bots. I'm already full up. Owie, you boob. And extend all those. More buffs. More buffs. Yeah, let's worry about that armored guard. He got a lot of debuffs on him, didn't he? So how are you guys doing? Life's cool for me, I guess. This is going to be a long episode. It's going to be a long recording episode. Who am I? Episode. It's going to be a long recording. We're in for a long recording here. So if I just randomly start talking about stuff, you're going to have to just deal with that. Like, for instance, my daughter is taking swimming lessons, which is an absolutely horrifying experience for me. Does that give... Okay, question. I can't look at it right now. When Ultron, if he can't summon bots, when he uses that special like that, does it give them energy to get to their buffs faster? I just wonder about that. Alright, so it looks like I could clear them all out before the next wave drops. I should have waited on that. I should not have waited on that. I should keep buffing. I guess I'll save them all for the next go around. There we go. I'm going to save his ult because I don't have any buffs on me. So we're going to actually, I think we're going to stun, let's stun this guy since he's in the middle, and we can stack and spread on him. Alright, Buff Masters, here we go. He still doesn't have a lot of buffs on him. We'll save it. I don't want to use it until he is like supremely buffed. Super buff. There we go. See? The more buffs he has, the more energy he gets. So I want to wait until he is supremely stacked with buffs. Before I use his ultimate. I don't want you guys to use defense up too much. Okay. And then we'll do this. I don't know if it gives him energy, though. It didn't look like it. It did not look like it. And then we'll keep going on Stitcher. What was I saying before? Yeah, my daughter. She's in swim lessons, right? So this terrifies me because I stress out pretty easily about some things, especially her. So here's the thing. Bless her little heart. I'm going to take those defense up. Or maybe I just copy them. I don't know. I get super stressed out trying to do things with her. Hold on, is that just a bot that's hurting? Like, whenever we go to a friend's house or something, I spend the entire time freaking out, thinking she's going to break everything that this person owns. So, I'm not a big fan of that. I get stressed out with her pretty easily. So, when I'm there watching her swim or try to swim, it is a very, very like. Oh, here we go. Ready? Blow 'em up, boy! It's just a nerve-wracking situation for me. I don't know if any of you guys have kids, but there are certain things that happen, like with her, that just okay, so here's what happens. She cries. She is so unbelievably scared to do this, even with the swim instructor. And it breaks my little heart. I can't take that. I can't take seeing her like that. But whatever. I don't really know where to put that ability block because. All right. Well, whenever it's. Oh yeah. Whenever Carnage turn comes up, he about to get hurt. We'll leave him there. Oh, he doesn't even have his special up. So will that spread all the way to Yondu? I don't think so. So we'll spread from here. There's our heal. I'll take that offense up. Get 2 hits on you. And, well, we'll just get rid of you to get rid of you. Not worried about the offense up on him because he's stunned anyways. And we're going to basically just basic our way into the next. We'll go ahead and use the ult. We're going to basic our way into the next wave here. That way we can build up our. No, let's see. Is there a taunt in there anywhere? There is. I like to target taunts just because it's going to end up being on them anyway. So I like to put all the buffs I can on my taunt. And that way I can just spread out from there. That's my thoughts on it anyways. Other people might feel differently. I want to extend the slows. I don't care about the bleed. All right, look at us. Moving at a pretty good clip, believe it or not. Oh, here they come. Oh. And nope, still don't think we need to use that yet. Maybe next turn. Spread that defense down. There's his taunt. Waste. Bring in some more bots. Man, Ultron's a lot of fun. I still don't think we need it. Because it's just the bots that are hurting. Alright, so our taunt's out of the way. That means we can just load up on, let's do the rifle. Well, let's get rid of that guy. And then Look at it. Look at my beautiful work. Oh, well, there goes some bots. Oh, there goes some more bots. Let's go ahead and do it. And then we need to start working on this rifle trooper. Just because I don't like that AoE. Who's got the defense up? Red Skull? Nope. It was Stitcher. This is one thing. Everything kind of bleeds together after a while. It's really hard to like realize who has what buff on them, or debuff for that matter. Sometimes it all just bleeds. We know though. Now we know who's got it. So if we can get back to Venom's turn. Well, okay. So he's got defense up. Ultron's ult does extra damage against defense up. So, boom. And then we'll flip them. Feels good. Boomer. Let's extend all these guys. Yes? Because that rifle trooper's going to die anyway, so. No sense worrying about him. Stitcher, get gone. And then let's start on one end. I can't tell what's happening in this fight anymore. I have no clue what is happening in this fight. More bots. Give me bots. And then, golly, who has that? You? Crap. I can't keep track anymore. Can't keep track. Yeah, sorry, this is a long fight. I know it's a long fight. You don't gotta remind me. I'm gonna take that offense up, though. Heal. Kill. You. Let's go ahead and stop the flow. Take your offense up again. And we'll start basicking out. They're all relatively low, so there's no point in trying to... The only thing I will do is ultimate once it's Ultron's turn. Because he is got a big stack of buffs on him. So we want to make sure he gets all the energy he can get. And then go. Next wave. So we're about halfway through. Where is he? Armored guard on either side. Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter which. Let's hit the one that's harder to see. Save that. We'll stack on Yondu here as much as we can. And then we'll spread them. Whee! Because this is going to get back around before. And well, let's go ahead and hit him. Come on, where's Venom? There he is. Spread. Wee! And then extend him too. Alright. Do I have room for more? No. We are full on the field. Ability block. Alright, so now he won't taunt either. Look at us. We've got it all figured out, don't we? We've got it all figured out, don't we? Look at the amount of death proof that my Ultron has. So much death proof. It's 5. He's a stack of 5 death proof on him. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit it. Ultron's half health. Boom. And let's do one of your rifle troopers this time. Buff. Okay. So that's one taunt gone. I know I saw it. Who has it? Definitely that Yondu, right? Yes. Okay. Hit him hard. If you have defense up, so you'd probably die. Or I could take it. Yeah, let's just kill him. Oh, trying to survive. Trying to hold on. Alright. So this is what it's been like for me. Not that it's hard, but it is definitely time consuming. So I don't get to do a whole lot of it. The first time I did it, I ran this in 3.5 days, and that was like, it took a lot of time doing that. So I'll be very pleased once I get this done. I mean, I do want the borders, so I mean, I'll be doing DD2 again more, but I'm just gonna let it auto. Like every day, I'll put it in, I'll run it on auto, and it'll go as far as it goes. I'll take over maybe when it comes down to like the last couple dead pools or something, but maybe I should start just doing basic. Getting close here. Let's just basic. Want to save all that for the next wave. Oops. Well, that's all right. It's not a big deal. Start spreading those. Oh, well, he died a little too fast. So apparently my video quit recording when my wife called. And here's where we ended up. Basically what's happening is I'm just trying to basic out. The big thing that I want to make absolutely sure of is that Ultron is full health when the node ends. The others I'm not super concerned about, but Ultron, if he is not at full health, starting the next node, then his revive won't be there. He won't have that revive. So I just keep an eye on that. For the most part, he looks like he is still in good shape. I'm not even going to use his ult. I want to get around to it naturally. Okay. We'll get rid of the Stitcher. Oh, see, that's where he is healing though. Buff me. I don't know. That's just the only thing I really concern myself with is just getting him out with full health because I don't want to blow cores, making sure he has a revive in case we start off with some really bad RNG, which I could always just quit out and start over, but still. Oh, I should have. It's alright, we'll get another turn. Alright. And so it begins. The end. The end. There he goes. Okay. So Ultron there was full health, which is great. Just means that when we start the next node, if he is killed by RNG for some reason, he will revive. That's all. It's the only thing I really concern myself with. The rest of it is pretty much straightforward. All right, just wanted to show you how my life is going right now. I guess. All right, we'll talk to you guys next time.